We are live at the Spero Clinic in Northwest Arkansas, where we are excited to announce that Tristan is finishing his treatment today. So Tristan came in with CRPS. It was full body crushing, burning pain. He needed to use a wheelchair for two years total. He had long COVID, Lyme disease, POTS. Basically, he felt really dizzy and lightheaded, like he was going to faint all the time. He had gastroparesis as well, so he had a feeding tube for 8 months. He couldn't eat solid foods for 8 months. He also had chronic fatigue. I don't think I heard Tristan say a single word the first 4 weeks of his treatment just because his fatigue was so bad. He also had mast cell and EDS. I just want to thank Dr. Honnelly. She was a huge help with Tristan's case, just finding the underlying infections. She helped to address those, and of course Dr. Katinka, she developed the Spero Clinic and gave us the tools to make a treatment plan for Tristan, and he did all the hard work from there. He's a good kid, he's a tough kid, and now it's 8 weeks pain-free, 8 weeks without the feeding tube. He's got most of his energy back, 99% of his energy back. I couldn't be happy for him and his family. Tristan's got 3 younger brothers. They've got their older brother to look up to now, and of course, Tristan's parents. Just brings me joy knowing that they've got their son's life back.
All right, so I was barely surviving. I lost my life for a while. The chronic pain took away my life, and I could barely sleep, do anything. I couldn't go to school. I can only describe it as like a pain coma because it hurt so bad. But we had millions of diagnoses and medication I was on, but almost none of them helped, and it was like everything just hurt so badly. But then we met the Varno family, and they showed us the Spero. Today I'm standing here without a wheelchair, feeding tube, medication, and most importantly, without pain. So now for my long list of thank yous. I want to thank Katie, my NMR therapist, for pushing me the past few months and helping me every day to become pain-free. She always believed in me. You changed my life. Thank you. And Dr. B for everything. He's always willing to brainstorm with Katie and help me so much. They're the best team that I could have ever asked for. I don't know how to put it in the words, but you guys saved my life so much. I want to thank everyone here for making this place feel like a home instead of a hospital, like most of the other places we went to. And everyone for setting things up outside of just the clinic and making things fun, like going to dinner every Tuesday. And I really want to thank everyone back home who donated and just prayed for us, because without them there would have been no way we would have gotten here on our own. And to my mom, dad, and brothers for sacrificing everything to get me here, even if it did cause a little bit of trauma. I'm so glad to finally be back, and I can't wait to get home and live my normal life again. I just want to thank all my friends back home, like my friend Hunter and Parker, for staying with me no matter what, even if I couldn't live, because it was very tough. Above anyone, thank you for everyone back home and everyone here for all your prayers, because if it wasn't for God, we wouldn't have gotten our way to here. And all the people who truly never gave up on me or never let me down. One last thing. Get off my lawn!
Has anyone ever heard Tristan talk that loud? This is not even the same human that came. I'm not sure how many people are here that were here when Tristan started, but yeah, the kid didn't talk. I've watched him grow taller since he's been here. His voice has came back, his sarcasm, this kid's super witty. He's wrestling with his brothers all the time. Look at this kid's head. Tristan probably did this too. And he's always just working his butt off, whether he's in the clinic or he's trying to keep these boys in line. But I want to get Mom over here because she was in here every single day with this kid. And geez, look, this is a crew to keep together, you know? So it takes a team sometimes. But I want to show you guys another ways too what we do here. We have this scan that shows the stress that you hold in your body. Black is off the charts. I know you guys all get these, okay? We do rescans at the end, especially if you ask. We're gonna start doing them all the time. This is what Tristan's now looks like. This is Tristan. This is what you guys can look forward to, and your body's being in a happy place finally, you know? Proud of you, kid.
In the beginning, you might not remember this, but one of the days that he was having one of the hardest days, you looked at him and you were like, look at me, look at me. You are sick, but you are not a sick kid. And you're like, you're gonna pull through this. And I wrote it down because it just, for years, we've just said, he's just so sick, he's just so sick. But it became an identity and you threw that away that day. And it changed everything for him. And one of the first weeks we were here, she told Tristan, I will not have you become an old man who has to whisper, get off my lawn, which is why he apparently has a voice. I haven't heard that. So, also, you wanna, this has also been his comfort blanket since he got here. He's worn it every day of treatment, and Katie makes fun of him all the time. So you wanna?
Oh, thank you. For Twinkies now?
Yeah. You have your own black hat to wear to remember him by.
Thanks, man.
Really
All right. Ready to get it?
One last step, Tristan.